Most people treat their kitchen knives like disposable tools, but there is something about a fresh, sharp set that changes the way you actually cook. This 15-piece collection from Astercook is interesting because it tries to solve the two biggest headaches in the kitchen: dull blades and the constant fear of ruining them in the dishwasher. Right out of the box, the first thing that hits you is the weight. They went with a German stainless steel that feels substantial without being heavy enough to tire out your wrist during a long prep session. The handles are shaped in a way that feels surprisingly natural, regardless of whether you have larger hands or a smaller grip. It is one of those subtle design choices that makes a difference when you are halfway through chopping a mountain of onions. Now here is the part that usually makes knife enthusiasts cringe. They claim these are dishwasher safe. Most high-end blades would be ruined after a few cycles, but these have a specific anti-rust treatment that seems to hold up. While it is still probably better to hand wash them if you have the time, it is nice to know they won't fall apart if you are in a rush. The block itself is a nice touch, too. It is made of acacia wood, which looks sharp on the counter, but the real win is the built-in sharpener. It is tucked away right in the block, so you can give the blade a quick pass before you start slicing. It is not going to replace a professional whetstone, but for keeping a consistent edge on your daily drivers, it is incredibly convenient. One thing to keep in mind is that the pattern on the blades is laser-etched. It looks like Damascus steel from a distance, but it is purely aesthetic. It does not affect the performance, but it is worth noting so you aren't expecting a hand-forged layered blade. The set covers everything from a heavy-duty chef knife to those serrated steak knives that actually feel like they can cut through a piece of meat, rather than just tearing it. If there is a downside, it is that the finish can show water spots if you let them air dry in the rack, so a quick towel wipe is still a good habit to keep. Honestly, for someone who wants a complete, reliable setup that doesn't require a degree in knife maintenance, this is a solid contender. It is practical, it looks the part, and it handles the daily grind without needing constant babying. If you are tired of struggling with dull blades that just mash your tomatoes instead of slicing them, this is a pretty straightforward way to fix that.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.